Happy New Year! That's right, everybody. It's Joneser here, your favorite comic book guy, and I am back, and we're kicking off the new year 2023 with a Masters of the Universe Masterverse review. So let's do it! What's up, everybody? It's Joneser, your favorite comic book guy.
Let's do this.
Well, all right, we're going to start 2023 off pretty strong here. We've had some health issues here, so I've been kind of taking a break through the holidays, mending up. But we've done the stereotypical New Year's resolutions. We're going to be happier and healthier. So you're going to get a brand new Joneser, but you're also going to get the same Joneser, just happier and healthier. But anyway, if you like this kind of content, or if you're into Masters of the Universe stuff, please subscribe to the channel, give the video a like, hit the notification bell. You know, every little bit helps. Well, anyways, we're going to get into new Eternia Stratos here. And I thought there's no other way to start this year off by starting everything where it all began with Masters of the Universe for me. Now, I did a previous video, I think it was New Eternia He-Man, where I kind of told you guys my story about how I fell into the fandom of Masters of the Universe, and I highly recommend you check that video out. It's one of the better ones I did, and I'm very proud of it. But anyways, to paraphrase here, my father found a couple Masters of the Universe action figures back in the early 80s, probably 82, 83. I was just a little tyke, and he found Stratos and He-Man without any armor or any accessories, you know, by a dumpster in a work site. He brought them home, and, you know, the rest is history. So we're going to get into Stratos here. Then we're going to start 2023 off where it began for me, with Stratos and Masters of the Universe. Okay, we're here down in the basement on my little whiteboard here, and we've got Stratos in the box still. So we're going to check them out here. I love the color scheme, as I've complained in my previous Stratos videos. I'm not a fan of the blue wings or the red jetpack, so now it looks like we got blue jetpack, red wings, so I'm liking that. It's got a couple extra accessories. Looks like we got the Staff of Avion or Egg of Avion, depending on your lore, and it looks like we got a little like respirator or gas mask type thing, so it'll be interesting when we get him out of the box. I like to say I really like these new Eternia figures where they got kind of the old concepts with the classic figures, and I think these are the stronger brand for the Masterverse line. Go to the side of the box here, and we've got some fantastic artwork of Stratos, and here on the back side of the box, some more artwork, and we've also got a little biography here and the cross cell. And as far as the cross cell goes, I do have Frosta and Roboto, but I passed on Sorceress Evelyn. I'm just not really a fan of the Masters of the Universe Revelation figures or the cartoon really that much. But I am digging these new Eternia ones. So let's get this bad boy out of the box. Okay, here's Stratos out of the box, and he is looking snazzy. We got him here on my little rotating Lazy Susan, so let's give this guy a spin here. You can see him from all the angles. I really like the wings. The neckline, I'm not really too sure if I'm too excited about. I'm going to see if we can remove it. But, yeah, he's looking classic, like the classic Stratos there. Now you can see there as the front side, there's a little peg hole for this little gas mask deal. And on the back side, there's some peg holes for the jetpack. So let's stop rotation here. And let's put this little jetpack deal in. You can see the peg holes are there. And so we will slide this bad daddy in. And there he is. This rocket-powered goodness. I've always wondered if, you know, the wings are enough for flight, or if he needs the jetpack, or if the jetpack is just for flight augmentation. These wings here have a neat bend in them. I don't know if you can see that. There we go. So it will work with the articulation, which I think is super cool. So you could put him in whatever pose you want, and the wings will move along with it. He came with two open hands and no fists, and two gripping hands, which I'm sure because he's a flight character, that is probably the reason for that. So he can grip the staff of Avion here. Jeez, that's tight. Okay, there we go. He can grip the staff of Avion here, and you just pop. Wow, that was in there good. One of these hands out, and Jesus, this thing ain't playing. Well, while I got this off, you can remove these wing pieces and see the bend there. But, you know, the Birdman, he's got to have the wings, so let's put this back on him. Oh, boy. And get his slappy hand back in. Man, that's tight. Hold on a sec. Okay, well, that was super tight fit to get that hand back in there. I was almost afraid I was going to break the figure. Anyways, we'll move on here to this little respirator or gas mask deal, which you just slide over his head like so, and then it plugs into his little belt there, and then that gives him kind of a new unique look there. And yeah, now I'll see if this little neckline deal comes out, because I'm not sure how big of a fan of it I am. Oh, and sure enough, well, there you go. And there, if you don't like the neckline deal, or even this little extra respirator piece, you can just simply unplug it from his back here. Man, all this stuff is in there pretty good. And you could take these off, and he would have a more classic look. Man, this is not as easy as I thought it would be. It might be partly because I got a camera in my face and I'm not seeing it too good. There it is. All right, and we'll put the jetpack back in there. And there we go. Then you've got more of a classic look to him without all that jazz with him, you know, in case you don't like it. Speaking of a classic look, I happen to have a vintage Stratos here, but you'll have to excuse mine. He has got a repair job there on his wing with some tape, and you know, he's seen about 1 million miles on him. As you can see, his face is beat up, but and I think the other wing is broken too. But yeah, there's the classic vintage Stratos, which he won't stand very good. We'll see if we can get him to, there we go. And then we've also got a Origins Stratos, and then he's got the blue wings and red jetpack that I'm not super fond of, but we'll try a little experiment here. We could pop this Stratos' head off and put this little neckline piece on there, and well, what do you know? Now you can have it on him if you like, but I don't really care for the little neckline piece. I don't think it looks good either way, but that is just to my taste. That is one thing that's cool about these Origins figures or Masterverse figures, is you can kind of set them to your taste. So yeah, there's Stratos. Well, all right, that was Stratos there, and as you can see with my Masterverse display here, as soon as you're done playing with, displaying these characters like an adult, you can stick them right back into the packages they came in. So I highly recommend you keeping the Masterverse boxes. You know, if you want to, you get the best of both worlds. You can display in box or out of box. It's up to you, and I love that they put that option in there. Anyways, as you can see, we've got some more figures from Big Bad Toy Store. We've got Thunder Punch He-Man, King Hiss, Roboto, and Frosta. Now, I'm currently in the process of looking for some caps because I want to show off a vintage Thunder Punch He-Man and showcase the ability that the old toy had in contrast to the new one has. So we're looking for some caps. We'll see if we can find some at some Dollar Generals or something. But anyways, we'll probably be doing multiple figures too, because again, we're backed up. But Happy New Year. Sorry for the rambling. Jones are out.